Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Nah, 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 nah. Red love, you want no issue. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, I get money. I'm asked be wavy, all white, everything. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button. Nah, 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 nah. Dre, what's up, brother? Champagne and good vibes. Happy birthday to everybody celebrating a birthday today. It's Gemini season, baby. It's Gemini season, baby. I got you, Dante. Shout out to 514. My big brother Barry. You know I'm repping the 514 this morning. In them housing projects. Nah, 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 nah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Big Bo, what's up, my brother? It's my birthday weekend, so you know what it is, bro. I better see you. Vanessa, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Projects. Nah, nah, nah. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. Shout out to G Street Exotics. Billy Bob Thornton on the check-in. Melissa on the check-in. Melissa, I got you. I just got tired after last night. Oh, we gonna talk about last night. I got you right here. I got new flavor. What's this one on? Get your merch, get your merch. Oh! Oh, burn my motherfucking eyebrow. Stupid motherfucker. Docky on the check-in. My brother, I love you, Doc. Oh, the yellow's fire. I got burgundy, I got green, I got every color, baby. You know what we doing. Support is real, man. Shout out to everybody that supports the No Longer Trap podcast, that buys a t-shirt or hoodie. Y'all, I appreciate you. Shout out to the people that are waiting. I got something, man. I got you. You understand what I'm saying? Best believe it. You know what I'm saying? Good morning to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's hump day. You know what I'm saying? Happy hump day to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday. If that nigga's still sleeping in your bed right now, that means he was either working, he was out trapping, or he's a hobo. He's a homeless sexual. You see what the post I just put up with homegirl, she said, if you got a man and that's all he want to do is fuck you all day, baby, he's just using you for your home. He ain't got nowhere to stay. Talk about here, run your bath water. What tricks that is. Shout out to Sandy. Shout out to Fly Girl Sandy. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to Brother Unique for pulling up yesterday, man. We had if you go look at that show, man, that was a dope show, man. It was a lot of testosterone was in the building. I'm gonna say that a lot of testosterone was in the building, and a few things got settled between us, but amongst us all. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens when you communicate and you can get on the same page with people, when you get to see people what people's view on things is and why they think like that. Because I just think that a lot of people don't understand Unique. You know what I'm saying? And it's not, sometimes it's not what you say, it's the way you say it. Oh, I remember that. Hey, yo, shout out to my celly. Shout out to Block. Block used to tell me that shit in the cell all the time. He used to go, it's not how you say it, young blood. No, man, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, young blood. You know what I'm saying? You got to say it, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can hurt people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people their feelings get hurt. And I'm an emotional motherfucker. My feelings get hurt fast. I want to say that. Fuck that. I'm a Gemini. I don't give a fuck. I got feelings, and my feelings get hurt. When my feelings get hurt, I become vicious. I become vicious. And that's what it is. We got to stop realizing when we're hurting people's feelings and what not to say and what's going to hurt somebody's feelings, because a lot of times people will say something that'll hurt a motherfucker's feelings, and they know it hurt your feelings. They know it did. Sometimes when you let it go past over your head, they'll emphasize it again. You let it go past your head because I don't want to trip on it. But they want you to trip on it, so they emphasize it again. They emphasize it again. You understand what I'm saying? So when I say that, you got to just be mindful of people's. Hey, go that way. You got to be mindful of people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking to people, you got to be mindful of people's feelings. Oh, let me talk to my father. Hey, good morning, Dad. You're live on the air. What's up with you, Pops? What's happening, man? I got my father live on the air this morning, man. Y'all can hear this is Big Trap on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Yep. What's happening with you, bro? Ain't nothing, Dad, man. I'm still moving them alive. You know what I'm saying? Keeping your head above water? Keeping my head above water and staying away from handcuffs. That's right. Absolutely. Do you know what I'm saying, Dad? You know what I mean? Shout out to Big Mousy in the building, man. I know all y'all probably said, tell Mousy I said what's up, man. He said what up to everybody, too.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Feeling blessed this morning talking to my big son.
Your oldest son, man. Your oldest son.
That's right, too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, but I gotta have my pops here one day. One day I'm gonna have you here, Dad. You're gonna sit with me on the show. You know what I'm saying? And I will, so I can let them know where my values came from. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But I love you, Dad. Yeah, but no, I know, Dad. Hey, Dad. See, there we go with that shit again. Hey, Dad, I'm finer than you was ever. You know what I'm saying, Dad? I told you that shit before, man. That shit you had back in the day, man, when you and Poochie and them was in Central, man, that shit was white. You washed up, man. Hey, Dad, man, I told you, man. Hey, see, when them older women see me, they go, "Oh, you little mousy." I go like this. I go, now, yes, I am little mousy. But Big Mousy ain't never looked like this when he was my age, right? And then then they look at me and go, "You're right, boy. Your father did not look like that, boy. You look like some goddamn eye candy, boy. God damn." Oh, I'm telling. Hey, Dad, and you didn't eat pussy, Dad.
Nah, not back then, though.
See, you wasn't eating pussy back then, Dad. That's what I'm saying. That's what I got you. See, that's what I'm saying. You guys wasn't eating pussy and ass back then.
Nah, but that's because of the times. The times wasn't calling for that back then. But now, goddammit.
That nigga's a Pac-Man machine. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh, my God. There he goes. Hey, yo, Facebook. Hey, yo.
You think you got it from your mother?
Hey, no.
All right, then, nigga. You know where you got it. Everybody in Providence know where you got it.
Oh, my God. You hear this guy?
Yo, little mousy.
Hey, this guy's a movie, man. Hey, Big Mousy is a movie. Nah, I love you, Dad, man. I got your shirts. I'm gonna bring them by when I get off the show. All right?
Yeah, man. Do that, man.
All right, I love you, man. That's my father, man. I love my pops. Hey, see, that's why I be understanding when Unique be saying it's so pivotal to have a man in your life. Because I don't know what I would be without my father. No bullshit. I don't know where I would be in life without my father. You understand what I'm saying? So Father's Day's coming. I know I'm going to do something for my father like I do every year, even from a cell. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to cherish my father even more this year because I'm blessed to have my father with me. You know what I'm saying? So if you blessed to have your father with you this year, man, cherish that, man, because we are losing people every day. We're losing people, man. You know what I'm saying? And I see some relationships, and it's going to get right into my topic, but I see some relationships with people with their fathers, and they don't really have relationships with their fathers, but as soon as their fathers pass away, it hurts real bad. And I was just with one of my brothers yesterday, and my brother said to me, he said, "Yo, bro," he said, "whatever quarrel you got with your mother," he said, "Yo, you got to fix that." He said, "You know why? Because I don't got my mother or my father. And I was on bad terms with them." And he said, "Well, I ain't got none of them now." And he said, "It hurts." So I said to myself, and I woke up this morning and I said, he's right. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I'm going to tell everybody on my show that if you are beefing with your moms or your father, I strongly suggest that y'all end that. I don't even care if it's y'all just say hi and bye now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all end that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that I know that don't got their moms or their fathers and they wish they could have them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin Diome on the check-in. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to see my big cousin on the check-in no more. He ain't throwing me in no motherfucking pools either. You know what I'm saying? I tell you that now, cuz. That's a fact, boy. You know what I'm saying? These over there talking shit. I can see my cousin now. These talking shit, but you ain't putting me nowhere I don't gotta go if you ain't got a pistol. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, man. Ended today, man, Benny. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get right into my topics, man. I got a few topics, right? My first topic, right? Why do women not let men take their kids, right? To I don't even care if it's to go or be around a girl or the ex or whatever. But it's cool for a woman to have my children around a dude. Why is it not good for I don't understand that. I need some women to tell me that, because I'm talking to some women yesterday and they was telling me how they don't let their kids' fathers take their child because he's going to bring them child around another woman. But you could sit there and have another man at your house. Like I told you yesterday, I want to know, why is it not fair? Do you think that the man's going to put the child in jeopardy? I don't understand it. You can have a man at your house that your baby's father don't know, right? But you have a problem with your baby letting your baby's father take his son, right, and to go with his girlfriend. Somebody tell me that. I really need to know that today. Because, this is crazy. I argue with 3 females, and all 3 of them won't let their baby's father take their children. So what if he says, this is what I said to them. What if he says, so you don't want to let me take my kids, I'm not giving you $1. Now he's a deadbeat dad, right? Come on, ladies. Somebody help me out, man. I'm not leaving this fucking radio. I'm not leaving this fucking airwave until y'all tell me. Y'all got to give me some fucking clarification, man. I need clarification today, right now, from some women. I need women. I don't need you little girls. You don't even know how to be a mother. Your house is dirty. I don't need no advice from you. We don't need no, I need some women to tell me why. Because some women tell me why, man. Tell me why it's okay for you to have a man in there around my son, but I can't take my son to my girlfriend's house so we can watch a movie. You got a problem with that. Hey, yo, I'm not leaving until some women tell me, man. Yes, you can't use kids as pawns. But I need to know from women why. What's the problem? Do you think that he's putting your child in danger? Are you jealous? What? That is your son, your daughter. What does it matter if his father takes him somewhere? You got a man in your house. Pook, what up? Vanessa, that's how it's supposed to be, Vanessa. But I'm just asking, why do women do it? Can somebody say, I want that one answer? Oh, Anna said, just being spiteful. Bitterness. Hurt. Bitterness, hurt. Come on, man. Let's come up with these. Hey, can you women please help us out? I need you to help some of us fellas out today, please. Put up some of them. I need y'all to comment, please. I want your comments this morning. Why do women have a problem with your son going to their girlfriend's house, but you can have a man in your house? Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But I need every woman. I don't need no little girls. Go clean your house. Get your pH balance together. I don't need no little girls. I need grown women to tell me right now, because we gotta change some of these women's minds in my city. You cannot do that. You cannot not hold a man's child. If that's that man's child and he's with this woman, that man is not going to put his child. Yo, I'm speaking for every man in my city, man. That man is not going to put his child in no harm. I don't know not one man in my city that will put their child in some harm. So you can have a man at your house, he's probably a child molester, right? You just don't even do your background checks, right? But you got a problem. You gotta tell me, man. Can some women out here tell me, man, please? Because I'm speaking for all my brothers in my city, man, that would love to just go to their house and ring the bell and go, yo, can I take my son with me, man? Can I take my daughter over my house for the night? Come here, my girl, take my daughter for the weekend. Yo, there's so many men in my city, man. There's so many men, man. And that's destroying relationships between the children. That's all I'm saying. Yo, my mother, let me tell you something. When my dad, if I wish my dad was on my show right now. My dad, when Plunky wanted me to go stay in Chad Brown with my brother, my mother would drop me off. I didn't even need my father to go to my stepmother's house. I didn't need my mother to go to Tracy D's house. I go, Ma, I'm going to stay over Tracy D's house, Ma. Okay. Ma, I'm going to Chad Brown for the summer. For the fucking summer with my brother. Oh, yeah, all right, make sure you pack enough stuff. Well, is Punky going to come get you? Or no. I'll drop you off. That's what, yo, man. I'm telling yous, man. Hey, yo, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not lying, man. That's what's happening in our city, man. I need some of y'all women, right? Yo, the 3 women that I talk to, I salute to yous. And I wish you guys wasn't shy. And you could come on my show. And because after our conversation, they all agreed. Trap, you know what? I'm going to start letting my baby's father take his kids. What him and that girl's doing, my daughter's 9 years old, she said. My daughter would tell me if something's wrong, if she's being mistreated or anything. And know what? I'm taking them women out to breakfast. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm taking them out not just because they understood after, because they really understood. It's a difference between understanding and really understanding. When I mean really understanding, them women sat me down after and said, yeah, Trap, you know what? You're so right. Yo, I can go have fun. Yo, him and his girlfriend might want to take him to Bermuda or wherever. I can go enjoy my life. It breaks up my life. I can enjoy my life with my new boyfriend. I can go live single and have fun because my kids are with their father and his girlfriend, and they're good. You ain't got to worry about him. He's going to die for them kids, and she's going to die for them kids. You understand what I'm saying? I know a lot of you don't understand. I know y'all, fuck that. Trap's tough. You're talking, fuck you. Shout out to my brother Keon. Yeah, you didn't have that problem. You know what I'm saying? But I need all my real women to comment, man. Comment, man. Let me know. Let me know why women do this, man. I'm trying to change the minds of some of these women. I'm trying to change the mind of somebody today. That somebody gets off this show today and say, you know what? I'm gonna let him take his kids. I'm gonna see how it goes. You understand what I'm saying? Shut up. Hey, yo, that is like, it's like, you know, sometimes you gotta be mindful. You gotta say to yourself, all right, so let me put you up on game. Some of these women are not letting their child go with their father because they're scared their father's going to go with another girl or his girlfriend. But they're cool with, they have another man in their house. They whether the man lives in the house or the man's around their children, they have another man around the children, but it's cool. But it's not cool to have another woman, Tosh. That's not right, Tosh. Tosh, that's not right. That's not right, Tosh. Yes. Shout out to Becky, man. Hell yeah, Beck. That's so true. That's so true. You understand what I'm saying? But we gotta understand, right? To all the fathers, put it like this. I got a daughter and a son in the house. So, if you're dating my kid's mother, as a man, let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. I'm going to be around your children, so let's have a conversation. Yo, I don't want to fight. I don't want to shoot you. I don't want to stab you. I don't even know you, bruh. But you're going to be around my children. Let's have a conversation. You understand what I'm saying? Let's have a conversation. Some of these young boys, they don't know how to have a conversation. And some of these older dudes too. Yo, let's have a conversation. We don't gotta fight over this woman, bruh. She don't want you. And she might not want me. Couple days from now, I might be on the other end of that. I don't want. Why do your children are gonna be in this house? Why can't we have a conversation? Vice versa. Females, you know that your daughter, your son's going to have a conversation with that woman. Your children's gonna be around her. Have a conversation with her. Don't call her bitches and don't disrespect her. You don't know her. You don't know her. Don't step yourself down to somebody you don't know over a nigga that he don't want you. When do we come to terms and say, she don't want me, he don't want me? That's it. End the chapter, new stage, new form, new everything. You trying too hard. We trying too hard. He trying too hard. She trying too hard. And it's sad when I had to sit there with 3 women and not change their theory, but just wake their heads up to the real problem. The real problem is if you're holding your child back from his father because of another woman, and you have a man, you're having sex with another man. You have another man around your children. You should never ever care what he's doing as long as he's never going to put your children in jeopardy. Is that agreed? So when I say that, I say that to say the reason that you know how many problems you stop? Peggy, good morning. You know how many problems get stopped? Do you know how many problems get stopped when communication is involved? When the fella comes, yo, what up, man? My name's Mike, man. What up, man? You trap? Oh, I hear you dating my kid's mother, man. Cool. She's a nutty bitch. You can have her. They know that's what everybody's gonna say. That's what we're all gonna say that. Cause at one time she was our problem. She was a problem. I loved her, but she's a problem. All right. But you can have her, my man. I don't want them or my children in there. You know what I'm saying? My children will be respected at all times. You know what I'm saying? And and for females. You can't bring every man around your children. This goes back to Miss Diva's in the building. This goes back to you have to do a background check. You can't, everybody's not stepfather worthy. Can I say that? That's protein. Everybody's not stepfather worthy. Just because you're fucking somebody don't mean you could bring him around your kids or he's your stepfather or you should introduce him to your baby's father. Don't introduce me to somebody you're just fucking. Please. Don't bring a man around your kids that you just met. Your kids don't know him. You don't know nothing about him. Don't do it. Go ahead, Benny. Absolutely. Absolutely. That goes just to what I was saying. Everybody doesn't deserve to be around you. You know what I'm saying? That's that, you know what I mean? If your kids are being disrespectful to you, you don't. See, this goes back, Benny, right, to the root of how your kids are raised. Your kids should never, ever be disrespectful to no adult. Your kids should never be disrespectful to no adult. So when a stepfather or stepmother comes in play, if the disrespect is there, you have to go find out where the disrespect is coming from, Benny. Cause sometimes it don't come in from the parent. The kid might be just hurt that his father's with another woman, so he's being disrespectful. But this is when the mother's supposed to come and play. Yo, you don't disrespect no adult. I don't want to hear your disrespect. I never disrespected Plunky. I never disrespected Brittany. I never disrespected Tracy D. I never disrespected Plunky in my life. Plunky done yelled at me, called me every name in the book. And I never to this day, till I die, I can't do it. It's not in me. At 29 years old, I still can't do it. I can't disrespect Plunky in my life. I can't swear at her. I can't even. I barely get loud. When I get loud, I gotta simmer. You understand what I'm saying? So that, Benny, to answer your question, bro, it goes back to as you how you was raised. See, my mother and father raised me to don't disrespect adults. So I already knew when my father introduced me to Plunky to be respectful. Hey, yo, you hear my big brother? My brother said, salute to all the stepfathers. Yo, I always salute to them. Yo, you guys, you know why I give it to the stepfathers? You know how hard it is to be a good stepfather these days? I got to tell you, because I think I'm a good stepfather. Because I love my stepkids like I love mine, and I don't care with no woman. Can't nobody ever change my mind. I'll die for my stepkids. That's no question. Just like they was mine. So what I'm telling you is it's hard in 2023 to be a stepfather. You know why? Because so many people are disrespectful. As soon as they get mad, they're not your kids. Why are you taking care of somebody else's kids? Oh, why are you worried about somebody else's kids? And that hurts. You people that say that, yo, fuck yous. That's because you ain't had nobody in your life. Nobody should ever say that to anybody that's trying to help another child, man. Yo, I've been said that to so many times in my life. My family said it. Yo, it hurts. But I learned to never let that steer me wrong. I still love my stepkids. Can't nobody come between that love. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a man to take care of somebody else's kids. It takes a man to nourish somebody else's kids that's not theirs. You understand what I'm saying? It takes a man, it takes a buffoon to say that out their mouth. You always say, that made your kids. It takes a buffoon. You ever a buffoon? Because a lot of times you're mad because ain't nobody taking care of your kids. People that say that, go look at their situation. I guarantee you they're in a terrible situation. Their baby's father done left them scrambled. They don't got... Only people that say that about stepfathers, go look at their situation. I know, they say it to me all the time. Go look at their situation. You're going to go, wow, Trap was right. This bitch got 5 kids. All her baby's fathers done left her. Yo, she got all her, they're in jail. They're all disrespectful. They're all out here in the streets shooting. She's bragging about her kids shooting and stabbing people. They're bragging about your kids being gangbangers. 2023. Bragging about your kid being a gangbanger? What? Where did they do that? I'm going to shut up. Because I'm going to get a phone call. Don't say that shit to me then. Don't do that shit around me. Bragging about your kid being a gangbanger. He's a demon. He's a demon, huh? Son's a demon, huh? You're scared of him, huh? Okay. Becky, I swear, I'm trying to tell the fucking truth. One time in my fucking life, I'm trying to tell the fucking truth. If this ain't the truth, I don't know what is. Darren, what's good with you, man? I don't know what it is, man. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't heard, you ain't been down to Fifth First, go down to Fifth First. My boy Joe's down there killing Fupas, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't been to BK Lobster and got one of them lobsters and fries, go on down there to BK Lobsters in Foxwood and check them out. You feel me? Kerry, what's up, cousin? Yo, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Go on YouTube and subscribe and hit that notification button. I don't know what's wrong with that notification button. That notification button is not working because people will be texting me going, Trap, I am not getting notified. I don't know why I'm not getting notified. So I don't know. Somebody figure that out. You know what I'm saying? They might be hitting. I love you too, cuz, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the family reunions that are popping off this year, man. Like I told you, man, we're going to have some dope family reunions this year, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my big cousin, Rock. He putting together a family reunion. He's putting together the Hazard family reunion. He getting me mad, but it's my big cousin. All right, what am I going to do? He hates hearing me complain. You know what it is? A lot of times, yo, we be complaining about nothing. Yo, do y'all agree? Yo, do you look at the shit in life? Hey, yo, go the fuck back that way before you go to say. Yo, do y'all agree? We be complaining about some stupid ass shit. I'm going to every single family reunion. Bump that. I'm not messing nothing this year. Hell yeah, Benny. I'm going with you. Well, I'm getting on a moped and I'm going with Benny. We are hitting. Hey, yo, I don't care if I'm not invited. I am going to everybody's family reunion, even if I pull up and just tape everybody. You know what I'm saying? This year, me and Benny. Benny's going to be my sidekick. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to pull up on every family reunion this year. When you're having a family reunion, let me know, man. I'm pulling up. I don't care if it's a Chinese, Asian, I don't care what kind of family. As long as there's family and we loving, I'm pulling up to all family. I want somebody to test me. I'm pulling up to all family reunions in my city this year. And if you got it out of another city, I might pull up that it there too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. You're saying we getting back to the roots. We're going back to. I want to see family, man. We're going back to jumping in the potato sacks. We going back to playing horseshoes. You understand what I'm saying? We going back to see who's the fastest. Oh yeah, we got Juneteenth coming up. Oh, I forgot we got Juneteenth coming up. Oh my God. Yo, that's on my birthday. Family over everything. That's right. You know what I'm saying? You guys know my birthday is at 12 o'clock on Friday night. So you know we'll be at the 8. So we'll probably be getting drunk, celebrating my birthday at the 8. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Chop Stewie in the building. Absolutely, man. So we getting back to the roots in my city, man. Shout out to everybody in my city. Yo, if you want to be a part of the pop-up, all you got to do is hit me up, man, because we gonna take pictures. Yo, I'm going to every family reunion in my city, white, black, Chinese. All you got to do is hit me up and say, Trap, we're having a family reunion. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? And who's turning 50? You, Drea? Drea, you're 60. Damn, man, Dre, oh my God. I forgot Dre was that old. Don't be putting me on 5-0s. I'm gonna stay away from them. You know what I'm saying? Nah, no bullshit though. Shout out to G Street Exotics, man. We got some shit coming out, man. My nephew, man, I'm so proud of him, man. He got a lot of shit. I want everybody to support him. You know what I'm saying? The No Longer Trap podcast supports them. You're going to see G Street Exotics all over. You're going to see it on the merch. You get your G Street Exotic merch. You're going to see me here with it. So if you want some G Street Exotic merch, because I tell you what, he's hurting lungs, not pockets. Oh, my God. We're hurting lungs, not pockets. So if you see that on the shirt, you know it's G Street Exotics. You already know, tap in. You know where to get the cheapest, best weed in the city. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm telling you this. And I'm stamping that. If my nephew sells you trash, I'll get your money back. I'm telling you, I'll get your fucking money back. If he sells you trash, I'll get your money back. You guys are still wanting to pay all that money for it. We hurting lungs, not pockets. You hear me? So tap in. And then you'll understand what I'm talking about. We hurting lungs, not pockets. And you're going to see what I'm talking about. And I guarantee you're satisfied. And I guarantee you pull back up and say, yo, where that money making Mitch at? That's what you're going to say. I'm trying to tell you, man. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, straight gas. I'm telling you. I guarantee you is with it. The love is real, man. The love is real, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building. Benny, I know you got another question for me, Benny. Oh, let me talk about yesterday real quick. Hey, shout out to Fly Girl Sandy in the building, man, for pulling up, man. You hear me? But I got to get a one-on-one because I had a few questions I wanted to ask her. And that was one of the questions I wanted to ask her about women. Because Anitra's in the building. What's up, Anitra? Anitra's birthday is coming up, too, I think. Gemini season's in the building. I think she told me her birthday is coming up. Hey, yo, shout out to all the Geminis in the building, man. You know we fucking in it. We lit. We lit all month. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody pulling up to the 8 this on Friday, celebrating my birthday with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't drinking no dark liquor. I'm drinking Shirley Michaels. I'm going to drink the Shirley Michaels all night. Yesterday was chaos. Jasinia's in the building. Fumi's in the building. Fum, what's up, Fum? Fumi, I ain't seen you. I hope you're doing good. I ain't seen you. Shout out to everybody that's on the check-in, man. Everybody that hit that share button for me, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Yo, I want to thank everybody, man. Everybody that got a hoodie. Everybody that bought a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that supports the No Longer Trap podcast. Everybody that's a subscriber. You know what I'm saying? I looked at all my subscribers. I'm missing a few people that I thought would be subscribers. They're not subscribers. Oh, I forgot, Benny. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yo, I'm telling you, I forgot, Benny. Benny, happy birthday, belated birthday. You know, happy belated birthday to Marcel. Yo, man, happy birthday to all my Geminis, man. Happy birthday to all my Geminis, man. We celebrating Juneteenth. Come out there and celebrate Juneteenth, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and this is no shade, no hate towards anybody, but when the Dominicans and the Puerto Ricans come out, everybody comes out. Juneteenth, I want to see everybody, man. Come on, man. This is our day. You know what I'm saying? Remember anticipation? What's that shit used to call? We used to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Remember back? Let's get back to that, man. You know how we don't get to see everybody all the time? Now we gonna get to see people, man. Let's come out and enjoy our day, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock with it. Uh-oh, Becky, she's a Gemini. That's right. Okay, fool. Yeah, man, but come on out there to Juneteenth, man. Celebrate with us, man. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, stay safe. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to everybody, man. Good morning. Yeah, yo, we lit this morning, man. We lit. All right, so let me move on. Hey, so what I'm gonna say is this, right? Yo, a lot of us in my city, we always get disappointed by the ones that we thought loved us. My nigga Oakfish in the building. Hey, let me tell you something. You people got to stop getting disappointed by the ones that I've been telling you this since I've been on this. You watching my show. I've been telling you it's always the one that's close to you that's hating on you. Always the one that's close to you that comes and gets you. It's never the one that's on the outside. One time for the wake up, one time for the cake ups and board. It's always somebody close to you. And remember when I told you guys, choosing your circle was pivotal, man. If you don't choose your circle, man, yo, it's always somebody's sister talking about somebody's kids. Yo, it's always somebody close, deep. Deep. Yo, I hate when I see a good person being used. How do you address a good person being used? Without hating. I'm trying to muster it so I can put bullets in a bunch of motherfuckers' shows they got going on. When you see somebody being used and it's right there in front of you and the other person's just dumb, how do you tell that person without hating? I don't understand that. Yo, I swear to God, man, I'm seeing a lot of that, man. And I don't know whether to say something, because I know as soon as I say something, they're going to be like, yo, Trap hated on me. No, you was using that woman, man. You was using that man. You was taking that man for his weakness. You was using that woman. It's vice versa. I see it on both sides. How do you address that without hating? I need somebody to tell me that, because somebody is getting to a point. You know, when you love somebody, right? I'm talking about a friend, and you care about them, and you see that their love is just being taken for granted, right? How do you say something without, it's not my business? Whoever's saying it's not your business, you shouldn't say nothing. You're right. That's their love life. It's not my business. Because I hate people to get in my business. So what? How is there a way? I feel like this. I'm gonna say it one time, and if they say I'm hating, I'm going. Yes, that's how I feel, Chanel. I feel the same way. Like I was telling somebody, right? I told you that. It's on recording. If I catch one of my boys' girls cheating, right? Yo, I'm calling you right now. I'm not calling you later. I'm calling you right now, right then, so she can't. And if you take her back, if you do that, I'm never telling you nothing again. And I'm not throwing no shade on you. I'm not saying you're a dummy because I've been taken back. I have taken back. So I'm not saying that you're a dummy. I'm just saying I'm not going to you no more with no information like I'm Jack White. I'm not going there. I went at you the first time to see, so you could put the ball in your court and see if you're gonna dunk it or you're gonna get stripped. I did that. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, Chief Rocker is in the building. Chief Rocker is definitely in the building. Get them help instantly, Dante said. No, I'm not. I'm saying, Dante, how can you get a grown man help, Dante? See, Dante, this is where I disagree. I can't take it. Where am I? Dante, how the hell can I teach somebody how to love somebody, how to be loved? I can't teach that. There's no program that I can. How can I? Is there a program to say that you're a dummy, Dante? The dummy program? It's only what you allow. Thank you, Stacy. It's only what you allow. People gonna do what they want to do no matter what no person says. Thank you. Yo, Dante, I can't get that person help. I can tell him, and he got to make that decision, or she got to make that decision for their own. This is hating. When you keep going, trying to, you can bring the horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink the water. That's all I'm saying. Yes, man. That's why I love my show, bro. People have to learn by themselves. When people stay out of people's business, when people are faced with crucial decisions like that, let them make their own decisions. When people stop, if you look at who's always butting in people's business, there's always a single bitch that her man done left her, she ain't got nothing. Shut up. You should not comment. Let my aunt comment, who's been married 30 years and her husband don't have no turmoil. Then we can listen. How am I going to listen to a woman that's single that can't keep a man that's sleeping around with everybody? How can I listen to you? How can another woman or how can another man, I'm going to say I'm not even going to talk about women. How can another man tell another man how to move and this nigga single sleeping on a couch? How if I'm sleeping on a couch, I don't got a relationship, why am I always commenting on my boy? Why am I in his ear telling him about his relationship? I can't keep a relationship. Why am I in his ear? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Noopy Noop's in the building. I told you he was gonna be in the building tonight. But I'm gonna tell you, I can't comment. That's what be happening. How can somebody comment? I want to know. How can you comment? That's why I'm not commenting. If you look at these women or bro, you can't tell me how to deal with a relationship. You're cheating on your girl every time. You're doing this. You're fighting. You're beating up. You're beating up your girl. How can you give me advice? You can't give me advice if you're beating up your girlfriend every 2 seconds. You're cheating on your girlfriend. Your girlfriend is you and her. How can you give me advice on relationships? Oh, Weezy said, "What up, Noop?"
M8 block.
Yeah, you already told you he's in the building.
Are you happy for me?
Yeah. Let's give it back. She's a rental. Let's give it back. She's a rental.
I'll give her back. Yo, this bitch got big.
You can't. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like,
She got good now, though.
I swear, I just look at it like this. Every time I see a female or somebody, and I'm the person that's giving advice, I go like this. Because that person should not give advice.
You get better. Sit. Yeah. You get better.
Hey, yo, everybody said, "Nope, let's take shrooms." How do you know he takes shrooms, man? Yo, what the hell? Look at him. Oh, my God. Yo, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Yo, I'm just saying, man, like everybody, Sandy, shout out to Fly Girl Sandy in the building in the check-in. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I just think that every time, I rarely see a woman that's in a relationship commenting on another. It's always somebody that got nothing. She be like, "Girl, fuck him," because she wants you to be with her. She wants you to be right next to her, with the blanket between her legs, being a troll on social media. Girl, yup, you see him? Yup, you see what they said on his picture? Yup, you see who the commented? That's all they do. They sit on social media and troll on everybody's page. They don't got no men. There's a group of them. They're all, you are your own gang. Hold up, Benny. My question is, if you see someone on the verge of mentally losing it and getting ready to do something stupid, how do you talk to them, and what would you say?
Smoke 1,000 blunts with him.
All right, so I've been in that situation. Most of the times, I try to get to the root of the problem. You understand what I'm saying? And I try to tell them what is to live for now. You understand what I'm saying? I always give them the analogy of when I was in prison and I was doing 40 years and I thought I never was coming home, and look at me now. I thought I was going to die in prison. I thought my life was over. They gave me a life sentence. I thought I thought me and my friends was never going to be on the streets, and me and my friends is home. So I told them, do you really want to do something like that? Because sometimes killing yourself, people don't, doing something stupid just don't mean killing yourself. Can I tell you that doing something stupid can also mean going back to prison?
Dead alive.
Yes, you're dead. You're dead alive.
Feel me? That's the worst though.
All right. So when Benny's saying killing, no, it's not about just killing. You can kill. You know how you can kill yourself? Get caught with a gun. You see the new gun laws that's just passed? Get caught with a gun. That's killing yourself. If you're 40-something years old and you get caught with a gun, that's killing yourself. That's called doing something stupid. That's mental health at its worst. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's mental health at its worst. And like I tell people, man, you got to look at what you got to live for. When I was in prison, I was used to be in segregation. Now, like I told you, is I did 10 years in segregation. Now, when I was in segregation, I was out there in segregation in a city people didn't know me. So coming out, it was just, I had to come out in handcuffs like this. Yo, you start thinking about so much crazy shit, but you gotta always look forward. That's what my old seller used to tell me. He said, yo, look forward on what you got, what you got to come home to. I had my daughter at the time, Deanna. Shout out to Deanna. Know what I'm saying, Didi. I had Didi to come home. I used to look at Didi's pictures every day, and I used to go, man, I gotta make it through this. I gotta make it through this. I'm too strong. I gotta make it through this. And I would pump myself up mentally, Benny, I would pump. See, a lot of people didn't know how you could get through stuff like that. I would put muscles in my brain, in my heart, but I would use my brain to pump up everything. Yeah, I gotta get home. Hey, I gotta get home, baby. Deanna's waiting for me. Yeah, Didi, we're gonna go to the park. That's me personally. That's how I used to put my into weights or basketball or anything that I could. Or sometimes I used to sit there and I used to just dream about being with my daughter at an amusement park or something, at a beach. You understand what I'm saying? Or having conversations with my daughter, you know what I'm saying, in my head. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that kind of helped you out. Thank you, man. I love and appreciate you, man. But that's what got me through, man. And it was hard for me to get through sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I mean, in this love. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody goes through shit in life, and you gotta find your own way. You understand what I'm saying? And for instance, my manager, I'm gonna get right into that. Noop, right? Noop's been by himself. Probably, how long you been by yourself and raising yourself, doing all your things?
12 years, probably 13
See,
years.
And people don't understand that at a young age, yo, he had to figure it out. Yeah. Yo, one day we was having a talk I think it was a couple months ago, and he was talking about his rent. He was like, yo, I gotta figure it out. When you learn how to figure it out,
Yeah, it don't matter, nothing matters.
nothing matters, dude.
Nothing matters.
Nothing matters.
God's right there.
Yo, we learn how to figure it out, man. Know what I'm saying? Figure that shit out. When you get mentally depressed, yo, I suffer from depression. Yo, when I get down there, yo, I gotta figure that shit out. Yo, I swear, man, y'all done thought about some of you's got in my mind, you'll be like, yo, Trap's really crazy. But I had to figure it out. And I never try to put my burden on somebody else. That's my main thing. When I'm going through my depression, yo, I try for nobody to know, but people that love me know. You know what I'm saying? People that know me know when I know when my friends are going through depression, I know. I give them their space. I know. That's about knowing your circle is pivotal. I know. You understand what I'm saying? I know, and you got to know. You understand what I'm saying? So especially when you're dealing with that. You understand what I'm saying? 14, 13 years. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You got to, and yo, shout out to all these young brothers like Noop that had to figure it out, man. They ain't go to prison. They ain't get killed. They ain't out here gang banging. They ain't out here killing people. Shout out to brothers like that. See, remember when I tell you about awards? These are the brothers, these are the young. Let's start giving these young brothers flowers, man. There's a lot of young brothers, a lot of young kings out here. Really do. Yo, we giving these awards to all these old. No, there's these young. Let's uplift these younger. Let's commend them when we see guys like Noop that's out here. Let's support them. Let's help them. Let's see what they need. We're going after crowds. We're giving our awards to 60 and 70. These people, no, they're not. The new generation are the Noops. They're the new generations. We give awards. We uplift them. You know what I'm saying? For their community work. For their, if you just want to get technical, that's technical. Let's get real. That's real. No, let's give awards to all these good fathers out here. What about all the good fathers in my city? We got great fathers in my city. I don't want to hear none of you women talk about we got great fathers. I see them. I watch them every day. All right? They should get awards. All right? The brothers that came home from prison that was tearing these streets up, that was menaces in these streets, they came home and they've been home for years changing their lives. Why they don't get awards? Why don't they get recognized for, changing their life, coming home, doing something positive? So we can spread that word to the jails. When you come home and you get recognized, man, doors start opening up for you, man. Because people, when we start putting them people on platforms, then people will start dealing with forgiveness. You understand what I'm saying? People will start opening the doors going, you know what? Let me give Rob McKinney a shot, man. Rob McKinney's been out here doing good for the community. Derek Hazard. Them guys been out here doing good for the community. Guys, I got a good job for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't give it out to convicted criminals, but I'm going to give y'all a chance because I watched the city of Providence give y'all awards for your great work in the community. Let's see that. Does that make sense? Or am I rumbling? Because sometimes I get to rumbling when I get mad. But when I'm rumbling, shut me up. You understand what I'm saying? But that's the stuff that we need to you understand what I'm saying? We need to uplift our women, our young women, the young women that are going to college. Shout out to everybody that's sending their kids home off to college, man. They should get awards, man. They get a No Longer Trap award. Making sure their kid crossed that stage. Now let's get them to college. So let's give them awards. So other parents could be like, wow, they gave Cindy and Marco an award for sending their daughter off to college. I'm getting that award next year because I'm sending let's encourage people. You understand that? I don't know. Because little shit like that, when it happens, it's real, man. You know what I'm saying? I only can speak for what I'm feeling right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't got it written down. This is just, you understand what I'm saying? This is just natural. This is how I'm looking at the situation and how the situation is. You understand what I'm saying? And people need that. You understand what I'm saying?
We acknowledging the wrong stuff out here.
Yes, we're acknowledging the wrong stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And it's crazy. You understand what I'm saying? And it's you know what it is? And my hour's up, but I gotta give you this before I leave. And you know what my city is guilty of? It's who you know and who you are. It's not about your qualifications and what you could bring to the table. And I want that to change. I want that to change because Nuke is the head director at X1 Boys Club, and he's hiring all his cousins. But they're not qualified for their job. It should be for who's qualified, not because they're your cousin, your God. None of that. We got to change that in our city. That's what's happening in our city. It's about who your family is, because there's some other kids that are qualified way better that are sitting out in the backgrounds, and they get lost in the system because now they choose to go get in a gang because you wouldn't give them a job because you got your nephew that job that I seen that happen too much in my city every summer. I don't want to see that this summer. You know what I'm saying? I don't want, they done closed down everything for my kids in the city. They ain't nothing out in my city but gangs. All right? Let's talk about it. They ain't nothing in my city for these fucking kids to do but gangs. And then I don't want to hear y'all when y'all are on juries and y'all at funerals and stuff this summer. There's nothing for the kids to do in our city. And these politicians know it. They're so busy trying to get elected for next year, they're not going, they're cutting the lunches program down. The kids can't get lunches no more. They got rid of all the boys clubs. There's only a couple. What happened to Southside Boys Club? Onlyville Boys Club? Woonsocket Boys Club? Fox Point Boys Club? What is our city broke? We don't have no money. But you can write all these grants to get all these money. Everybody's robbing the kids. Everybody. The YMCA is doing dirty. I don't like the YMCA. What is the YMCA doing for us? The YMCA used to be for the kids. Now it's for the homeless.
The old folk, yeah.
What happened? They said fuck the kids. I remember when I was young, we used to go to the YMCA, go swimming. They used to have things in it. I don't see them advertising it. I might be wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. I know people are going, no, they do. They probably, I don't know. But they don't advertise it. Our kids got nothing.
YMCA got money. Chop said they got money, but it's just not for blacks.
No, the YMCA don't got no money for they don't got no money. The YMCA, if they got money, they would have the Southside Boys Club open. They would have Camp Davis. They would have something besides for the gangs. Yo, these kids are joining gangs. We got street gangs popping up every week in Providence. Yo, I need y'all to go ride around South Providence, West End, and just look at our kids. They're doing wheelies on bikes down main streets. You got custies robbing people. What if they hit one of these kids on these bikes? But that we don't got nowhere else for these kids. They don't even want to give Jeremy a bike place so he can have the bike life. Shout out to Bike Life. Shout out to my kids, man. I love them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 401 Bike Life boys, man. They don't want to give them guys the strip where they could just ride their bikes. They rather to chase them around than the cops. Come on, man. Hey, yo, I tell you what, man, whoever we voting for this year, he gonna be solid. Yo, whoever we voting for in my city, yo, peace, what's up with you, man? They gonna be solid.
You gotta get out and vote, because as you can see,
Yo, they shut down all the recreation and community centers, my cousin just said.
that's what I'm saying.
Yo, that's sad,
I'm
man.
a rec baby. Like, I got all my skills from going to a rec. The Manton rec,
Yeah.
Outfit rec.
That's what,
Manton and
YBL,
Rec.
yeah. I
Southside
played,
Rec,
yes.
that Boys and Girls Club.
Yes, they don't even have Chad Brown Rec no more. Is the Chad Brown Rec open?
No, I don't. It's like a Boys and Girls Club now.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I remember, shout out to Big Dre, man, Andre Fulman, man. Dre used to run that rec like that was his house, man.
Rec was everything.
We never disrespected Dre. Dre used to sit us down. We used to have to go in the room and do our homework, everything, man. Where my father used to drop me off at Chad Brown, Dre used to be sitting outside with his clipboard. You don't understand what I'm saying? Dre used to be sitting outside. It was Dre. You know Dre raised 70, 80 badass kids.
You know Anthony Wright, Ant Wright from John Hope.
Anthony Wright.
Ant
That's
Wright. Shout out Ant Wright.
Shout out Ant Wright. Shout out
He did a lot of
definitely.
community work before this era. He was my rec leader. David Anderson, Anthony Wright, R.I.P. Ty Dale.
Yeah, yeah.
The solid people that was
The
doing
solid
that,
people
yeah.
that used to do the recreational
Yeah,
work and made
people
sure the
there.
kids had
Yeah,
something to
who
do.
was
They're
there.
not here no
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
That's the problem too. And that's why we got to step up. We got to get some of these people that know how to get to these recreational people. We got to step up. We got to make.
Mr.
Yo, how do our kids don't? Yo, why are you ain't sitting around saying, yo, Trap? Yo, I need y'all to hit me up. We need to make sure that our kids are doing something this summer, man. I volunteer. I swear to God.
We'll get the
I
bus.
got volunteers. If y'all send your kids and we can get a bus.
We'll get a van.
I will. Yeah, I swear to God, we'll
No,
make our own
no,
camp.
no,
That's
no.
what we should do.
We'll get a van, yeah.
Yo, I need a couple females, a couple.
We're doing 2 trips.
Yeah, we can get it. Let's make our
This
own
summer.
camp.
We're doing 2 trips.
Yeah,
this
let's
summer.
make our own camp. We'll get some tents.
Pay them
Yo,
off
I'm
too.
telling you, I'll pay for the campsite.
Yep.
We'll get some tents and we'll take our
Field
kids.
day.
Yes, let's
We're
take
gonna go on a
our.
field
Yes,
trip.
I'm with
Six
it.
Flags.
You heard it here first. The No Longer Trap Pod camping trip.
We're gonna do a field day, and we're gonna do a trip. We're gonna go to Brownstone.
Brownstone
Park.
somewhere. We're
Yeah.
gonna get a bunch of kids. I want to teach you how to camp. I love camping. Oh, Sandy says she'll volunteer. Look, I got volunteers, man.
I'ma like
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
I'ma save your
Yo,
face.
we're gonna save your shit. If you like it, we're gonna save it. I swear to God, I'm gonna contact you. I'm setting up a camping trip for these kids this summer. This summer, I'm not waiting the
Top
next
Stewie
summer.
gonna DJ
You know what I'm
for free,
saying?
he said?
Oh, Top Stewie's
Top
gonna
said he's
DJ.
gonna for free.
Hey, yo, for free. You hear that shit? Yo, shout out. Hey, yo, I'm not just saying it because Chop Stewie is my cousin. That's my road dog. But do you see how when you step up, how the community and real DJs, you ask a lot of these DJs, do they DJ for free? For the kids. But I ain't here to talk negative. Hey, Chop, I got you. We're in that. Yo, if anybody wants your kids to go camping with me,
Tony Romo,
I need
shout
you.
out to Tony Romo.
I need you to hit me up
Shirt
today.
for free.
I need you to hit me up because
Shout out Tony Romo.
I got to know how many tents I got to buy.
Shout out Tony Romo, man.
Oh, Tony Romo. Oh, yeah, definitely.
My boy is he does t-shirt customizing in Providence. Tap in.
Oh, yeah, tap in.
He
Hell
does,
yeah.
he does what we do, so you can tap in. He's a good service. My boy's a good service.
Hey, yo, if you want your kids to go camping with us this summer, I need to know now. So we got our own camp. I'm not asking the state. I just need permission from the parents. And I'm going to die with your kids out in the woods. And you know that for a fact. I'm going to die with your kids out in the woods. So if you want your teenager, they got to be a teenager. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for women because I want little girls to come too. So I definitely need women volunteers. I'm definitely on the look for women volunteers that ain't scared to go camping for a week. A week. We ain't talking, Camp Davis was a week. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't talking about taking your kids for 2 days. I'm talking about taking your kid for a week. Now, I don't care if he cries, if they cry to go home. They ain't going home. I'm telling you, I'm going to teach your kids some spine this week. If there's not going home. They ain't no going homes. And cell phones. Oh! Hey, yo, when I go camping, you know there's no cell phones. But seeing that they're your kids and I got to give a check-in, I'm going to have a cell phone time that you can check into your kids in the morning, at noon, and at night. 3 times a day, I'm going to give them their phones back. They can check in with you. But only way they're leaving if you come get them.
Benny,
you know what I'm saying?
Benny entertain them.
Yeah, oh no, we're going to have, yo, I'm telling you, I'm telling all my listeners right now, right? After your kid comes from this camping trip, I guarantee you he learned something. For the people that I'm bringing to volunteer, the teachers the shit that we're gonna, whether he learns how to box, he learns how to wrestle, he learns how to fish, he learns morals. I'm gonna have talks on being men. We're gonna have talks about I want to have my female volunteers have talks with the girls about being ladies. These kids are gonna learn this week. Remember I told you the No Longer Trap podcast. I'm telling you, I'm doing it this summer. I'm not playing. You just call my bluff. I want you to call my fucking bluff. You watch. So if you want your kid to go camping, I need you to hit me up now. I'm going to promote it into I'm going to start looking for campsites probably this weekend. That's how fast I'm going to move.
I got a good one, too.
What, a campsite?
You can do like 2-3 days.
I got a good, I take my family to a campsite. Shout out to my family. I take camping every year. You know what I'm saying? I got it water. Right there, the water. We go fishing.
Yeah.
You can go fishing. They got the
Kayaking.
boat, kayaking. You can do all of that. You can do all of that. And I got the showers right there. The showers, the bathroom. You got to bring your quarters. You got to bring the quarters. You go
like
this
border like
Mass.
Yeah, like but almost Rhode Island.
Yeah. You got to go in with your card. You can go in all night if you want. You can get your.
Stay.
Yeah, I buy 5 sites. Right.
Like all the cabins.
Yeah,
right?
so I got electrical. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I blow my mattresses up. You understand what I'm saying? The blowers. Yo, your kids are gonna have fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't need $1. If you donate, that's on you, and you donate some camping stuff or whatever, it's on you. But all the kids in my city, man, I don't care if they're bad. Bring them with me, man. I got some shit. We're gonna try to straighten them out. You know what I'm saying? For real, we could. I know I can get volunteers. You know what I'm saying? But that's my hour. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. I love y'all. You know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Champagne and good vibes. Hit me up, man. If you want your kid to go. Huh?
Somebody's laptop. The computer's outside.
That's just broke. That's just trash. My screen broke on that one.
Looks a little better though on that one.
This one, right? La 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 la. Champagne and good vibe. Yo, if your kid want to go camping, we got our own camping trip. We don't need this city.
We're gonna save these comments.
I'm saving all the comments. If you said that you're gonna volunteer, I'm gonna hit your inbox. I'm gonna set up the week that we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I know some people probably gonna take out time out of work, man. I appreciate all the volunteers. You know what I'm saying? If you don't work, man, I really appreciate all the volunteers that I can get, man. And hopefully we can go another week. You understand what I'm saying? But if I can get all the kids in my city that are hanging out, I don't want them with gangs. They're gonna come with my camping gang. We're gonna have fun, bro. I promise you this. You're gonna hold me to this. I don't care. I'm looking for tents. Anybody got any camping gear? Anything, I'm taking all donations for camping gear. I don't even want no money. Bring camping gear. You know what I'm saying? Tents, any tent you got, any old camping gear, anything you need, we're going to make it work, because whatever you don't get, I'm going to get anyway. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Oh, yeah, no bullshit. I'll take everything. No Longer Trap, field day coming soon. Coming soon. Yes, food, all of that, man. All donations we're taking food. You know what I'm saying? We're taking anything, man. I'm not asking none of these people. I'm asking my community. I'm not going in. No, I'm not. I don't care about no grants. I'm going to my community, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure it happens. You know what I'm saying? So if you can give me a case of water, I appreciate it. Anybody that can get I'm gonna try to load up this whole shop. You understand what I'm saying? With nothing but camping stuff. So if you got camping stuff, yo, hit me up, man. Or if you want to go camping, you want to volunteer, let me know. You can get on the volunteer list. Or you know my volunteer, you can't be a child molester. No, you can't be charged with no sex crimes. I'm not letting you around nobody's kids. That's my only criteria. You cannot be a child. You cannot have been messed with. You cannot. I don't care if you did it or not. You just can't be. No, that's all I ask. That's all I ask. Let's do it.
What's tarps?
Huh? Tarps are the things that go on the ground. So you put them down, then you put the tent over them. So,
So it's laid
yeah,
flat.
yeah. So if it rains, the rain don't
get
get inside the tent. You understand what I'm saying? I'm an A1 camper. Ask anybody that went camping with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm an A1 camper, but I see y'all tomorrow, man. Same time, same place, man. You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you want to let your kid go camping, man. Let me